First tonight, a gruesome discovery in Montgomery County over the weekend as officials find a woman's body.
The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office reveals new information this afternoon, and 2 News reporter Julian Jackson joins us live from outside of the sheriff's headquarters downtown. Julian, what have we learned so far?
Brooke, Jack, what we have learned so far, those 2 suspects are now in custody in relation of the death from the body that was found on Sunday night. This was shortly after 7:30. It's a Brittany Marie Fur Storm. She's 28 years old. We've also learned she was pregnant. Listen to.
I found a cooler out here, man. It's a cooler, like, you know, you can pull off right here and go down and go fishing.
This is part of the call that tipped off law enforcement and led them just north of Manning Road along Anthony Road in Jackson Township on Sunday.
You know, some fish or an animal or something inside of it, but there's something 100% dead inside of it. There's maggots crawling around the edge of the lid and all this.
Arriving first to the scene were officers with German Township. Pulled the tote from the area and through a joint operation began an investigation. When it comes to the suspects, Middletown police say they were already on to them.
Yes, our special operations unit were actively investigating this residence prior to this.
Law enforcement telling us Brittany Storms died at the home of James Rothenbush. He's facing several charges.
Corrupting another with drugs, which is a felony of the 1st degree. Tampering with evidence, felony of the 3rd degree. Gross abuse of a corpse, felony of the 5th degree.
Along with 2 other 3rd-degree felony charges, 1 for trafficking drugs, 1 possession of drugs, and 2 misdemeanor 4s, failure to report a crime or death, and possession of drug paraphernalia. The second person of interest, Rick Shepard. He was arrested while trying to run from police on Baltimore Street in Middletown. Shepard faces 2 felony charges. 1 for tampering with evidence and another for gross abuse of a corpse. The 2 are now being held at Middletown City Jail.
As soon as we called these guys, they were up here in our office within an hour sharing intel.
And as I did say, this is a part of a joint operation. It's very early in the criminal investigation. You may have noticed that out of those charges, murder was not listed as one of them right now. Neither of the 2 suspects when it comes to the death of Brittany Storms. However, Deputy Chief with Middletown Police does tell us they are waiting to see what the cause of death was determined through the coroner's office and then hopefully bring additional charges through the prosecutor's office. Live in Dayton, Julian Jackson, 2 News.